Happy 4th of July, everybody. Oh yeah. Starting to make some progress on the 61 bug. I think I got most of my epoxy used up. So, got the major body work put down, got the etched primer on, got the epoxy on, and now we're going to start doing nitty-gritty stuff to get rid of all the little imperfections that people pick apart when you take it to a car show and things like that. But so far so good. Not too many big things to have to repair. Got the deck lid done, shot up there, so it's waiting for some detail. Guess after the epoxy we'll be putting on the, I think it's the high build primer, and then after that the sealer. I'm not sure, I'll have to go back to my matrix reference book, but not too shabby for an amateur, I would say. Gotta thank everybody out there for the support and the encouragement and all the advice and knowledge they've been sharing. I'm sure this is 100% better than it would have been if I hadn't been a member of the YouTube Garage Gang, but it's coming together. Give you a little more close-up of where we're at here. You know, this passenger side was the worst, had the most damage to it. I had to go in and I had to shape this out quite a bit in here. All these lines are basically filler. So there's pretty extensive damage to this side of the car, but makes you kind of feel like a sculptor when you get done and you shoot it and it turns out that nice. It's pretty hard to even tell, in my opinion, that there's quite a bit of body fill in that area, but I'm just an amateur. I'm sure VW Darren, Greg M. Porter, and Cecil and all those guys, they'll know when they look at it, but I'll be satisfied. I'm satisfied at this point, so yeah, you know, there's some imperfections in it still. I'll have to get down there with a Durablocks and probably some paint sticks and sandpaper, but I expected that. Didn't expect it to be perfect with just the epoxy coat, so it kind of helps to show up all the other imperfections and areas that I made mistakes with. So anyhow, little update here for everyone. There's my very lazy paper job I did, but I'll be spraying underneath there with some undercoating anyway, so even if I did get a little overspray in there, it's no big deal. Just finished this up this morning. Here's the roof. Roof's pretty straight. You know, I haven't done any sanding on this really yet. Haven't put any 220 grit to this yet, so this will all be scuffed up before the next layer of primer that goes on. But of course, I'll be looking for little imperfections, little nicks and chips and dents and things like that I can try to smooth out some more. There's some in here. If I get real close, you can see some of the little marks that my grinding tool that I used to take off the original coat made. They're right in there. There's some right in here. I'm not sure if the high build primer will take care of those, but you get up close, you see the damage. Get far away, get the 3-foot look. Wow, looks like brand new. Oh well, such is life. But at least there aren't any major dents in it. Now it's all getting down to the nitty gritty and paying attention to the details, as Greg would say. anyhow, hope you guys are having a great 4th of July. And stay safe.